let's go for it. Hello there everyone on YouTube. Welcome to another episode here on this Clans of Angrund campaign. We just are going to end the turn here, so we destroyed one of the Empire's armies. Now I wanted to siege Marienburg to make sure that I can destroy it, you know. Like, the Empire has way too many agents nearby, so I want to make as much damage as I can. And meanwhile, maybe Brittany can easily go into it. I have two armies there, so I'm going against Karak as Karak. Okay, he managed to assault some units here. That is okay. I'm gonna go for Marienburg. And actually assault it and auto-resolve it. So I can get 8,000 or I can just raise the place. Honestly, if the sacking was a little bit better, I would do that. So let me just raise the place. There we go. Can I move back? No, I cannot. So I'm just gonna have to wait on that. Get a new skill. I mean, the rune is good, so let's go for that. And then deploy here on Grimsint. What I want is to make sure that the Empire doesn't have good places to, you know, survive. Because he's growing a little bit, which is never a good thing. Okay, so it seems like this guy is gonna go. He's gonna deal really well. I mean, I'm gonna wait for these guys to replenish and then move them back. In the meantime, these guys are just gonna capture everything that I can. I'm gonna attack the pillars there first. So standard movement. I don't know, they can't reach. Yeah, they can't reach, but they have nothing there. I mean, not really a good garrison. Karas Akarak, yes, it does have a good garrison. Varenka Hills, I can get some stuff here. Might as well get the better garrisons. Just make sure that there's no problems. You know, I used to go against garrisons and now I'm kind of sold into it. It just depends. If you have already grown, then of course just replace any farms with garrisons. But most of the time, try to avoid it if you can. Like, just do a couple of garrisons here and there. Just make sure, you know. So the Varg are not at war against me.
Silver Tower, don't waste my time.
So what do they want? They want a peace treaty and they want to pay me for that. Would they join the Confederation? If they would... No, they didn't. Okay, so if they would join the Confederation, it would be much better. I would capture a lot of this stuff that I need. But without that, not gonna happen. And I also want to make the siege there of Karas Akarak. With two armies, with two full armies, and with Belegar. You know, just seems nice. Okay, Varg, I don't know what they're doing. So I got interchangeable pots. Let's get less reload time there. This guy, let's go over here to make sure that he replenishes properly. Kuron. Well, Kuron has a very good garrison with Grail Knights, Knights of the Realm, and Pegasus Knights. Now some Spearmen Men-at-Arms and some Peasant Bowmen. It's not like it has a garrison, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Cathedral of the Lady. I mean, reduction in vampiric and case corruption plus 12. Really? Barracks, the Pegasus Eyrie, and the Armory. Yeah. Just feels like he has a lot of good stuff here. Is there any place where I can build up stuff? I mean, well, Lightwater for sure. Blood River Pass. Oh yeah. What can I get? I can get this. Still produces something. And Desolation of Nagash. What can I build? Well, I mean, I could build something for Gruth. But I think the gate would be the order of the day there. So for now, this guy seems to be going cool. He's still going to replenish there. Yeah, so I'm going to wait on that. This guy is just going to move in. I mean, Galbaraz probably will have some depleted units very soon. Yep. So what do I need to do on this turn? Oh, for sure, this guy. Can I get there? I cannot, but I can on the next turn, you know? And these guys, yeah, probably this will be just an auto resolve. Yeah, come on, there's nothing here that can cause any damage. Like, I lost 50 men with that. Loot and occupy, let's just occupy. Oh, quest aborted because there's no more green skins. I mean, have 2 bolt throwers. And already successful. Deploy runesmith hero. Faction destroyed. Right, that's nice. So you can demolish that building. Or you can just build this. Yeah, why not? I mean, what should I build up here? Probably the trinket afterwards. You know, it's already quite replenished, so this guy, let's put him in ambush. It still gets replenishment there. And this guy's just getting everything that I need. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna capture that, and that's gonna be okay. Did I get some more money? Yes, for sure I did. Okay, so how are things here? Yeah, I'm gonna need what? 2 turns here? 3 turns until it is fully replenished. Then I'm gonna move over there. Kuran needs 4 turns to survive there. Okay, so that's when I'm gonna assist them. Now if I destroy that, I can just raise these places and help out Britannia that way. So yeah, let's end up the turn. Yeah, the Empire is just capturing everything from Britannia. Come on.
Only true vengeance will make me happy.
Peace treaty? No. Unless you join Confederation, I'm not going for it. No matter how many times you tried. Okay, ambush failed, but I have the opportunity to intercept. Do I want that opportunity? This is a nice balance of power. So what does he have? Some organ guns which I can destroy. Lots of Slayer units which will fall against my missile troops and even my Ironbreakers. Yeah, for sure I can deal with this. Even if this guy wins, then I'm gonna have the siege of Karas there. I mean, yeah, why not? Have an opportunity to engage. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. The Battle of the Pillars of Grundy. Yeah, so my cannon is gonna try to hit their organ gun. My grudge throwers are just gonna do a lot of damage to their Ironbreakers. Because I'm not worried about anything else there. You know, if I destroy their Ironbreakers, my Ironbreakers can survive easily. But what I really want, let me see, where's the cannon? There's the organ gun. So I want to make sure that these guys can hit it. Okay, they can't hit it right from the start. That's a really nice spot to be in. I kind of want to force him to do some more movements. I mean, these guys, can they hit them still? Yes, they can still hit, which is really cool. Okay. So, Thunderers in the... Let me see, the Longbeards there. Yeah, I think the Thunderers should be at one end. These guys at the other one. Yeah, I think that's how I want things. Like this. This way I have a Thunderer unit like here. These guys like here. I know that there's not like that much of a range, but it's okay. Actually, not this. The Ironbreakers first. There we go. The hammers on the back. These guys here. Actually here, or maybe here actually. Just make sure that they don't cause any threats to my own missile troops. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I can just position them here so that they are not obstructed. Yeah, there we go. Start the battle. So cannon, I want you to hit the organ gun and these guys. I want you to hit the Longbeards. Where's the Slayers? There we go. The Ironbreakers. This unit, let's hit the other Ironbreaker. There we go. And make sure that Group 1, the Group 2 have the God mode. There we go. Perfect. Even if you would win this one, I mean, I actually have these guys very close where his gyrocopter is going to be, so that's cool. I mean, good. You're hitting Ironbreakers there. But those are exactly the units that I want to hit. He doesn't have a lot of missile troops, so I'm not going to bother with them. These Longbeards, they're going to have to face off against these Thunderers, so that's not good for him. Cannons are doing great against the Orkan guns. I mean, they're already half health. They're still hitting some Slayers in the midst. Because that's just how I roll. There we go. So I can see that the Ironbreakers are getting thwarted. Already have more Ironbreakers than he has. There we go. He's starting to hit me a little bit. But he already lost 1, 2. So my cannon is actually doing great there. It's hitting with a couple of Quarrelers there. It doesn't bother me. I mean, 2 or 3 units of Slayers are just going to get destroyed before they arrive.
We will have vengeance.
This guy just gives some melee defense. This guy doesn't give anything. Okay, the gyrocopter here. He's already dying. That's cool. There we go. Unbreakable there. These guys, it affects for 15 seconds, so let's go for it. There we go. Hammers, let's move in over there. There we go. Okay, let's move over there. Let's get Ungrim. I'm pretty sure that these guys are gonna suffer some damage there. Let's get those Quarrelers there. Might as well get those Ironbreakers there. Actually, let's get those Ironbreakers because those are killing some of mine. I mean, over here, these guys are gonna go over there. Ungrim Iron Fist. Longbeards are destroying my Ironbreakers. Come on, but the Slayers are dying, so that's a good thing. I mean, there we go. Skilling off some Ironbreakers here and there. There we go. Hammerers, you can just engage here. Okay, come on, dudes. You're gonna go over here. Can you hit those? I mean, actually, you should go there. No need for that, actually. Right, these guys can just hit the great weapons there. Let's hit Ungrim. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that everything is going well. So he's gonna lose everything here, which is perfect. Yep, there we go. Hammers are actually hitting his own Ungrim. So go for him. There we go. This guy, let's waste that. He actually has some ammunition, so let's just shoot it. Yeah, there we go. Quite an entrenched position, so I managed to do the damage there. That's perfect. Birds thrower, you could still hit a couple of these guys. There's Ungrim Iron Fist there. So Ironbreakers can really hang on against a lot of stuff. I mean, these Ironbreakers, don't forget that this is very hard, so these Ironbreakers manage to hold on against Slayers and even, you know, guys that are actually really good against anti-infantry. You know, most of his units are good against heavy infantry and heavy armored infantry, which I have. So yeah, I can actually give him this. There we go. Let's hit Ungrim one last time. That's some nice hair, dude. But he's wounded. Good, victory. So this means that I can actually take on Kara's Akarak. I mean, really easily. Look at the amount of damage that the Rangers did. I mean, those are the killers. Really are. Look, the Thunderers didn't do a lot of damage. Maybe they diminished their numbers, but not a lot of damage to themselves. 10% replenishment? That is awesome. That is actually awesome. This guy is going to go over there to Corona and is going to make a sweep here. Pretty sure that's all that I need. Just want to make sure that this... Yeah, like this scaling army is going to cause them some troubles. Where was this? Critical failure, so he failed on that. I mean, I can actually attack this and they will receive the reinforcements, I believe.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Well, let's see. Let's see about that.
Go then. Let's go.
Let's see about that.
Seeking vengeance. Forwards. True king of AP.
Not really. This would auto-resolve and kill that. Did I happen to lose one unit? I did.
Setting forth.
I got the Tremendous Sword.
Revenge incarnate.
So this guy and this guy, I mean, might as well just attack Akarak right away.
Yes.
Yeah, guys. I mean, it's not really an issue. Skill points. What can you get? Can get more hard to hit, obdurate. Let's get more leadership there. Yeah, there we go. Why not?
Yes.
Oh, you can't hit it? How about you? You can hit, and you can get everything from Belegar, right?
The clan demands war.
I mean, that's a lot of stuff. So might as well just break the siege and make sure that this guy gets everything replenished. So yeah, let's go for the pillars there. Yeah, might as well do that.
You have my hammer.
Yeah, might as well do that. I don't really want to face off that army without anything.
Time to slay Oathbreakers.
It's not like it's necessary. I mean, I can just occupy here. Squiggan is doing great. I'm earning 3,000. I mean, that's perfect. Karak drawn for sure. Let's get the garrison there. Karak Zul cannot get the garrison. Let me check my provinces. It's the only place where I can get something. So yeah, that's okay. Over here.
It is time.
I mean, Galbaraz is already gonna take losses very soon, so I mean I can raid. I want to generate attrition there, so yeah. Might as well encamp here. You're gonna take some losses then afterwards, so that's okay. So let me see what this guy is all about. He's gonna take one more turn, then I'm gonna attack here. And against Theodoric. Then I want Volkmars the Green, because this guy is just capturing everything. I mean, it shouldn't have. Luin Leoncourt. Alright. At least I got Marienburg and Scaling got Karabburg there. I wonder if I can get a peace treaty with him. Or even with the dwarves.
You dare? There is no greater authority.
No. They don't want that, so...
You are not welcome in my...
I don't want a peace treaty with you guys. I want a peace treaty with these guys.
Dogs.
Rejected. Yeah, that's fine. Not a lot of factions, huh? Oh well. Let's just end up the turn. Did I do everything that I needed? Yeah. I want to have full armies for the assault on Akarak. Yeah, there was something going on over there. Yeah, I mean, he withdrawn there. Alright, that's cool. Kuron is doing some damage.
I am Belegar.
No, I don't want you to go against those. I'm gonna go against Castle Artois, perhaps. That will draw his armies. So, I mean, Scaling is probably gonna do some damage here and there. Yeah, they're going over there.
To war.
Okay, so what is going on over here?
Is dismissed.
That is Balthasar's. Oh, I mean, Kuron, did it survive? I think it did, actually. It actually did survive there. I mean, there was a wall attack. That is nice. So I can just move over there to Langil.
Thirsts for war.
I mean, if he attacks me, I'm pretty sure that my armies can defend. I mean,
By
this
God,
guy
this had better be good.
might as well just sabotage him.
Life difficult for us.
Failure, it's okay, you're gonna earn some skill points there. No, that's not good. Ballistics calibration, of course. What did you learn? Nothing. You learned nothing. He's not a good learner. Okay, Galbaraz had some issues here, I think. I'm gonna upgrade this to make sure that I get a garrison there. So Galbaraz, yeah, wall strength 99%. So, there we go. You're gonna do this, continue the siege, and give him some forces. I mean, let's just move this guy here. Then our next turn, I'm ready to take that out. That's cool. How about everything here?
Summon me if you dare.
Let's proceed over there to the top. I mean, where can I deploy?
Ready.
Let's go for Mount Gumbad, Grom Peak, and all those places. And then we're gonna capture those places there. So yeah. So you need what? 2 turns. Right, that's cool.
As the High King commands.
And you're gonna go here. Not in that.
Our ancestors would be proud.
There you go. You're gonna deploy and encamp.
I will do as you ask.
You need 4 turns. Well, you're not gonna take 4 turns. You're just gonna take 2. Let me see if I can build up anything else. This place, it's always telling me. I mean, I could build something else. Yeah, but I don't think I need that. Right. It's cool. Oh, someone can get a deadly blade to get foe seeker. There we go. And then the turn. Come on. Empire. So now you wanna have some fun. I wanna attack Langil, destroy them. Might have even a better way there.
What brings you before the heir of love?
Bretonia, no. I don't want any problems against the Varg. Managed to get a peace treaty with them, so no need for that. Scaling, they're attacking Kuran there, and they're moving in against me. But it still gives me time to destroy their enemies. Right, so it still gives me time.
Yes,
Was he successful in blocking my army?
by the grudge bearer's will.
Yeah. He was successful in blocking this army, so... What is this? I don't know what he is.
Ready to do the kill's bidding.
Might as well try to sabotage him. Failure. I mean, I think the garrison can withstand it, so...
For the wisdom of the layer. Ring!
There we go. Yeah, might as well try an ambush there. Might as well try it out. So how's everything here?
It is time.
If I move normally,
Aye,
you
grudges
reach
will
in
be
time.
settled. By the fort, father!
Yeah, I don't really want to do the siege here of Galbaraz. Okay, one turn and it can attack, so that's okay. So one more turn and that will happen.
Let us begin.
These guys, they will take some losses. Okay, it's not replenishing, that's the difference. Okay, but it's not taking losses. That's good.
Onward.
Cannot see their range, honestly. Okay, there we go.
Beards in belts.
Yeah, he's building up some unit there. Let me just see for my objectives. So for this one, what do I need to capture? Karazakarak, I'm already on that. Karakadrin, Karakdromar, Oakenhammer, and Zufbar. Okay, so actually these ones I don't need, but I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them, that's fine.
My axe thirsts for war.
I think I can just besiege it right now. I mean,
Belegar
yeah.
Ironhammer.
I think I can. So I'm just gonna move here,
Onward.
and that'll be on the next episode because this is already a lengthy episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode. Cheers!